is ready, then you can start your recording. Maybe she can.
So father will come and will start.
Yeah.
Good evening, Shanmugha.
Yes.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Zoe. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Zoe.
Good
And
evening.
also, we are really appreciated that your empowering attitude to be here to share your success journey. We are really glad.
Congratulations, Zoe.
Congratulations, Zoe.
Thank you.
Yes. Hi, good evening, everyone. Zoe, congratulations. I think she can begin. I'll read
Good
by then.
evening,
Good evening,
Father.
good afternoon.
Good
Yes,
evening.
good evening.
Good evening, Father.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning. Where are you from?
Good evening, Father.
Yes, you can
Good evening,
type in.
Father.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, so you will begin, start with her experience sharing. Yeah, I'll read.
Please
Please.
mute your all audios.
Yes, Father. I'm sorry for a little interference. I'm sitting in the library. It all started when I don't want to go to the backstory.
Once.
When I met Father Joseph on YouTube, I have studied for OET. I've written IELTS 6 times. So I was so afraid of the reading. I said, OET reading is too difficult. But then Father said, the first thing is to fall in love. Then I said, no, I did not come here to love OET. I'm going back. So I left EduSkills for some time. I said, let me go back again. I came back. I started studying. Father said, it's 5 months. I said, oh, wow. And I started with EduSkills. I text him. He sent me some link. And I joined a batch. I continued to study. But one thing I want to say today is, he talked about different style of learning, kinesthetic style of learning, those who learn by seeing, by hearing, or by teaching others. Mine is teaching others. I started teaching others in a WhatsApp group. We had a group I would teach. And my colleagues were telling me, you need to set up a channel. You teach so very well. I said, I don't know anything. It's Father Joseph that is helping us. So I really made it because I was teaching other people. I was participating and doing all of my assignments. Those, my time do not meet with the Indian time, but I was in the back and I was doing everything that required of us. So I just come here today to say thank you, Father. Thank God for you. We continue to pray for you and that you will have more strength to teach us. I thank you so much. So I went to the test and I finished my reading in 10 minutes and I was sitting down and in my heart, I was saying, I've passed reading. I was saying like that to myself because it was so simple. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations, Zoe. And anyone has anything to ask her? Some doubt, she can directly answer you from her experience.
And before that, another thing, Father teaching, he talked about all those expression, time expression, topic sentence based, contract based. If you follow that, you will beat the time. You will definitely beat the time because as you always say, you cannot read 800 words. So you have to follow like that. I'm open to question now. Yeah.
Please ask if you have any questions. Even at YouTube, you can just type in the comment space. We'll reach to her. My admins will. Yeah,
so
please.
did you pick paper based or computer based?
Paper based, sir. Paper based. Paper based.
Thank you. You found
Yes.
paper based more comfortable
Yes,
rather than
yes. In first attempt I passed OET. First attempt. Our father's
Thank you.
teach. Yeah, learn to teach other people, print your paper, do it every day, 30 minutes. And then, Father, sorry, the last thing is you don't have to do 1 hour every day, do 30 minutes every day. Divide your 1 hour into 3. Do reading part A, go, come back, do B, do C, extra 1 and 2. It's still the same idea. Work smart, not hard. Father is the best. Don't go to any teaching. Yes, Father is the best.
Any more questions at YouTube? Admins, please have a look at YouTube comments. Somebody has some question.
How much time you gave for preparation in a month?
I stayed practicing for 7 months because I started last November. I was so scared. And then I was practicing aimlessly in the wrong places. So I meet Father Joseph from April, May, June. So I studied with him for 2 months, 2 months with Father Joseph. Yes.
Thank you, Zoe. This question from YouTube. And also there is one more question. How did you pass reading? It's a nightmare for me.
Okay, the reading, you need to follow Father Joseph teaching, especially reading part A. Do your best to get 20 by 20. Learn to skim. Learn to understand every question by the text. That's what I was doing. When I go to my question, I know this question is from A, this question is from B, this question is from C. Once you understand all of the question with the text, you can beat the reading in part A. And then in part B and C, we need to follow again what Father tell us: topic sentence, contrast, time expression, negative expression, paraphrasing. You see, I'm just saying it's in my head like that. It's in my head. Yes, it's in my head. He talks about subject complement. He talks about synonymous language. He says synonymous is different from synonym. Much, many, and fact and opinion, they are all different. You need to follow Father. Follow him, follow him, follow him. Part B was the question?
No, they were asking, how did you study part B and C?
Yeah, part B and C is what I'm saying now. What Father was teaching us on different things. First of all, you have to understand the question again. If it's for topic sentence, you know that the answer is in the topic sentence. If it's contrast-based, you know that you have to go down to the contrast and forget about the other rest you have been reading. If it's time expression, you have to follow and know your skimming very well.
Thank you, Zoe.
Yes.
Jayati, we couldn't hear you. Can you connect back again?
You are not audible, Ma. Can you type in the comment space or in the chat box?
Zoe, there is one more question. What about your last week preparation? This question from Dr. Zihar Singh. Sorry.
The last week of preparation,
Yes, that's exactly.
I used my last week of preparation to teach others. I was just like teaching others because I learn by teaching. As I teaching, I'm gaining more. That was how I did my last week of preparation, by teaching others, by transferring the knowledge, by saying it over and over and over. Group to talk it, to say it in your house. Father say, tell your son, tell your daughter, tell the small ones, tell the TV, say, hey TV, how are you today? Is that okay? How are you feeling? Just say it, just say it, just say it. No, I did not study grammar. There's a question there. I did not study grammar.
Yes. We in EduSkills we will not follow grammar, but we do follow in reading part C with the independent or dependent clause, and also he will not highlight much about grammar.
I studied dependent clause. That was all, I think. That's all. Yeah.
And also we need not much more tenses for OET. If you are good at in English, we need only 4 tenses, so it is not mandatory that you need full grammar.
And then listening part C, Father said the introductory part is where your answer lies. So you should listen for the introduction. What they introduce is what they will talk about. So you should follow.
There is a question again. Could you please explain about reading part A and C? How long you took for part C?
Reading part A, I took 10 minutes. Between 10 to 12 minutes, I was finished. And then reading part C, I took 35 minutes, part B and C. Because reason being that I was not reading, I was following the tips. I using a tip for reading part B and C. So I was not reading everything. Is that clear? Sorry.
So this question is from YouTube comment space, so I'm asking from there. Thank you. And also there is one more question from Vinisha. How did you practice each module? Once you got full confidence in one module, then had you gone to another module, or did you practice all modules together?
I practice all modules together, but I do it every day. Every day. From when I met Father Joseph in April, I do it every day. Before, I used to be procrastinating, but from meeting of Edu Skills International, I do it every day, all of the modules.
Yes. Any more questions? We are proud, Zoe. You have succeeded in the first attempt. That's really great. Really great. Yeah. Yeah. And really, you got the message what I was trying to convey. Teaching once is equivalent of practicing 25 times. Yeah, that's the best way to competency. All can think of doing it. Even you can do here. Maybe you can teach every day. I'll give you time. Maybe 2 minutes you can teach one segments. All the aspirants who are studying, right? Whatever you learned from the previous session, you can teach. That will give you real confidence.
I'll be willing. Because my son said to me, say, Mom, you're going to miss OET because you love OET so much. I love OET so much. I don't communicate. From work, I'm on my book. Yes, I'll be proud to teach. Thank you.
You can inform, whenever you have time, you can inform our admins. We will connect you. Okay, that will be great. Yeah, when the learners teach, you can teach better than me because you know their situations, their concerns, and what is their grade, all those things. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's great. Thank you for coming back to acknowledge your success. That's great. God bless you, Mom.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yes. Bye.
Thank you, Zoe, for coming and giving your experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mimi. Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you.
Zoe.
Bye.
Thank you, Sai.
Bye.
Thank you, Sai.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Wishing you all the best for your success and next step.
Father, I cannot hear you.
He's not talking, dear.
So we'll have a minute silent prayer. Amen. Yes. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are from. Welcome back to EduSkills OET Made Easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our mission and share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are financially and emotionally struggling. Thank you for all the services and the admins and the volunteers here. We acknowledge all your services, and we are going into fourth session of the new batch. We are going from scratch, A to Z, step by step. And today we have a wonderful segment about the scanning. Last two sessions was about skimming. And today we'll be going into scanning. And all those who have two instruments, please grab one of them and sign into YouTube. I could not send you the material probably today. I'm sharing the screen. Let me know if you can see my screen at YouTube. Just comment when you can see my screen. Am I audible and visible at YouTube?
Yes, Father.
Mm.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Yes. I mean at
Yes,
YouTube. Yes. Admins will just monitor YouTube. I can't see when I'm sharing the screen.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Thank you, Shanmuga. Yes, OET 2.0, day 4. Yeah, beautiful day and session. Really, we fall in love with these things when we go again, visit it again. So practice scanning. Third segment is scanning. Yes. Am I visible in the YouTube?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. Yes,
Okay.
Father.
Not in
Yes,
gallery mode,
Father.
right? Not in gallery mode, right? I'm
Father,
seen in full
not in
screen.
gallery mode.
Okay. So contents of this session I have already shared in the platform, Telegram group. First thing we'll be looking into what is scanning. Second thing, why is scanning important in OET success? Third, how to develop scanning skill. Fourth, what to scan for in OET. Fifth segments, text type where scanning helps. Sixth one, scanning across OET reading parts A, B, C. Scanning strategies. And last one, practice scanning with the mentor. Okay. So what is scanning? Scanning is searching for specific information, targeted information. It's a fast reading technique used to locate specific or particular information quickly, very fast. It focuses on keywords, dates, numbers, and names, such things. And not about understanding the whole text, just finding target information. You will not read the whole text. You don't want to understand the whole text, but you have read the question and you have the keyword with you, hedging word or keyword from the question, and you are just going to identify that information. That's why you scan, as the word says, MRI scan and all, specifically to find out some issues. Specifically, scanning is done to find out some specific issues. Okay, so why is scanning important in OET success? Why scanning? One, it is time saving, helps locate answers quickly under time pressure. As we know, who is our greatest enemy?
Time.
Time is the
Time.
greatest. Yeah, time is the greatest enemy. So this is the best weapon, maybe the best missile the scanning is the best missile to kill our greatest enemy, that is time. And scanning is required for efficiency, essential for answering correctly in a limited time. It's very essential because you have to finish the task in time. Third one, accuracy. It helps accuracy. Reduces mistakes by focusing on only relevant information. You'll be focusing on only relevant information, so mistakes will be very less. You will not have many chances for mistake. Fourth reason why do you scan is it complements skimming. You have already skimmed the text, now you know skimming. And if there are newcomers, make sure that I am posting all the previous segments. So try to watch from session 1, okay? Then only you will get the things. Now, if you don't know what is skimming, scanning, you may not understand that, okay? And there is one instrument disturbing. Maybe you can mute if you know who is disturbing. Yeah, please. See, there is some disturbance. Okay, it is cool. Then third one, how to develop scanning skills. Okay, how to develop scanning skill. First, practice identifying keywords in questions. Keywords means we also say hedging words, the topic words or the main important words in the questions. You have to practice analyzing the question. You have to spend more time on questions than on the text, because maybe more than 40% of the answers you get even without going to the text if you can analyze and understand the questions. Second one, how you can develop scanning skill is familiarize yourself with the typical healthcare text formats. There are typical text formats, health topics. So familiarize yourself. Try to read those different types of texts and understand. Third one, train eye movement horizontal and vertical. Or, you know, horizontal means from word to word. You have to jump from one chunk, a couple of words to next word. When you are reading, for example, here if I am reading train, my eyes should be here, horizontal and vertical. So you have to move fast. The train eye movement, horizontal and vertical, even below. Maybe later on, if you need, I can teach you some strategy, some games where you can improve that skill. Fourth one, use OET practice test regularly. And our keyword is consistency, regularly, every day. And fourth segment is what to scan for in OET. What should I scan? Okay, what am I going to scan? Okay, I'm going to scan names. Names means it can be patient name, disease. Disease means any condition. Okay, it can be any condition, an inflammation, or need not be malaria, such classical diseases, but it can be any condition. Swelling, anything can be a condition. It can also be a symptom. Okay, disease, body part, different parts of the body, investigations, different tests and test results, and medications. Medications also include here. Mind this, medication means not only medicine, even the management aspect is included here. For example, if they say daily walking, that is known as a sort of treatment program. So medications, you can say treatment in general, which can also follow the exercise regime and other things. So anything connected with the treatment, those names. It can also include some names of some medical council, health council, some medical team, anything of that sort. So beware of, you just scan for names. You may now have a doubt. In skimming also we have done the same thing. Yes, in skimming you are just searching for all these things. But here, you know, if you want a name, you know it from your question statement. You know it from the hedging word or the what else?
Keyword.
Keyword, yes.
Keyword.
So that, yeah, keyword. That you should know one. Give me one sec. Yes. So names you have to, maybe somebody answered it. There was some clarification in the beginning why I skipped some, what was that? Something. Yeah, I skipped.
Yeah, minimal, moderate.
Minimal, moderate. I did not,
read.
this is not skipping, that is skimming. Okay, once in the initial stage, when you skim for everything. When you read the question paper, actually I put one step ahead to make you understand. The second part where I skipped other things shows that I am scanning. I am scanning because from the question statement, I have the keyword. So I know minimal is asked in the question. So why should I look into other things? I skipped other things. That is the real skill. And I'm happy both of them answered it very thoroughly. I'm really proud of you. You are getting it really. Okay. So ask such questions even in the platform and answer so that everybody understands. Those who have understood can discuss it again. Yeah. So first one is you scan for names, all these things. So medications also you can put as treatment, whatever the treatment. It can also be diet and other exercise regime. Everything can be included in medications. And second one is dosages, drug dosages. How much? Okay, all those things. Third one is numbers. If there are numbers which mentions the age or which may mention the dosage, whatever, the numbers you have to scan for. Then percentages. And all these things you are going to do, you are not going to scan all these things, okay? You are going to scan only that particular thing what is asked for in the question. Only one thing. That will be very easy. But then these will be the things that you have to, that they will refer in the question hedging word. Fifth one is statistics. Sixth one, dates. Okay. Seventh one, measurements. Any measurement. Okay. Some weight or height or whatever. Then time expressions. Time can be morning, afternoon, daily, thrice a day, whatever. Time expressions. Then symptoms. All the symptoms. Treatments, as I said, medication can be a treatment or can be included in medication as well. Diseases, that also comes under names, headings, subheadings. Okay, these are the things you'll have to look into in scanning. But mind you, we are not going to look all these 13 things or 18 things. From the question word, analyzing the question or while reading the question, you know they are asking for a dosage. Then you will be scanning only for that particular particular information. Or they are asking for a time or a symptom or a body part. So you'll be scanning to gain or obtain that particular information. Fifth step, text type where scanning helps. Where does it help? Yeah, it helps in part A, it helps in part B, it helps in part C. Okay, scanning across OET reading parts. Part A is very, very essential. Scanning skill is very, very essential, needed to extract facts from 4 short texts. And part B, it is important, okay, because used to find policy points or instructions quickly. Part C, it's helpful, used to locate the paragraph, deeper reading required for answers, okay. Yes, 7 scanning strategies. This is the most important aspect today. Okay. And scanning strategy, step 1. First step, what you do, highlight hedging words or the keywords in the question. For scanning, first step is you have to highlight, analyze, understand, circle or underline the keywords. Second thing, predict answer types. Number, date, names, all those things, as I said, so many, 13 of them. Those predict those answer type. What are they asking for? Are they asking for a symptom? Are they asking for the patient's name? Or are they asking for the patient's condition? Or are they asking for how long he was sick? So you can predict from the hedging word, from the question. Jump to headings or keywords. Then you have to immediately go into the headings or the keywords. Fourth one, scan in blocks, not word by word. Don't go word by word. Go to the heading, then go to the subheading, wherever you have to locate, and immediately go into that particular portion of the text where the information is situated. Okay, practice scanning with mentor. Let's take reading part A, back pain. I heard that nobody heard about this text probably. I myself was not sure. I was searching for some new text because I have done so many of them. So I got one. Let's try. So we are not going to do reading part A. We are just introducing you to scanning technique. Okay. This in detail as we go into reading part A, we will be looking into. So I am teaching you patience. Okay. Learn patience. Text A. So first, there are, sorry, it should be text B, okay? Give me one sec. Oh. And if there are beginners, there are 4 texts, okay? Text A, text B, text C, and text D. Okay, these are the 4 texts you have in one sec. Yes. Yes. Identify 4 headings for 4 texts. Next step is you have to identify. Sometimes headings will be given, but here you don't have the heading. Okay. So can you just glance through and tell me what could be the heading topic, if at all you want to give a heading for this?
Back pain,
Back pain.
acute back pain,
okay.
persistent or chronic back pain.
One sec.
Types of back pain.
Yeah, somebody says types of back pain. So back pain is the main topic. Okay, topic of the whole 4 texts, all the 4 texts. Okay, back pain. That is the main text. Now, only for this text A, we need one heading.
Types of back pain.
Definition
Okay.
and types of back pain.
Okay. Okay. So this could be definition or description, whatever you want to say. It's cool. Okay. Definition and types. Okay. Definition and types is the heading. Okay. That's how you immediately identify the headings. If the heading is not given, it doesn't take much time. That's cool. Now coming to next. Yeah. This one already they have given
Clinical
heading here. Clinical assessment. But one more thing is there. See, investigation. Here you have something else also. So yeah. So heading could be clinical assessment and, in short, you can say assessment and management. Okay. Yeah, assessment and clinical assessment and management. That's great. Now, next one, text C. You have 2 subheadings here. Can you make one heading out of these 2 subheadings?
How to manage?
Causes and
management.
self-care. Causes and self-care. Yes. This step is very, very important. Okay. Causes and self-care. Okay. And coming to D, you have cause back pain. Yeah. This is specific conditions. Yeah, specific conditions. These include means these special things include. It's a subheading, no problem. So these are the 4 headings. You have done it well. Okay. So now 4 texts. Text A, definition and types, assessment and management, specific conditions. That is great. Yeah. Now you must have this in your mind throughout your practice of part A. These 4 headings. You have to write down on top of every page. In small, you can write DEF, short form. DEF and types. Assessment, clinical assessment, you need to write. Assessment and management, MGT. That's cool. In small, short form, whatever, for your understanding. Okay. There is one instrument, some background distractions. You can see the mic popping up, admins. I can't see them here. Yeah. The mic will be popping up, that microphone symbol. Yeah. See, so these headings must be in your brain throughout. So 20 questions. Now, this is what I said. You should write on top, somewhere on the corner where you can easily see all these A, B, C, D headings. That's very, very essential. Now coming to first question, reasons why back pain with no obvious cause develops. If there are newcomers, there are 20 questions and you can have these answers from any of these 4 texts. And 1 to 7, you have to just say from which text this information is taken. You have to just mention B, C, A, whatever the text, that's all, which you can do within a minute or 2 maximum, 7 questions in 2 minutes. So now, out of these 4 reasons why back pain with no obvious cause develops. So reasons why back pain is the common thing. Now you have reasons here, why here, cause here. C.
Causes.
If at all, yeah, you are right. Yeah, so very easy. So if there is any distraction at your background in the room, please don't unmute. Otherwise, you can shout, no problem. So easy reasons. I'll just make it small screen. Oh, I have some issue with the screen sharing. Sorry, the inconvenience. Yeah, I just want to highlight. Is it visible to you? Okay.
Yes.
So you have here reasons, or why also means reasons, or cause also means cause. So C is so easy. Immediately, you know that comes from C. So it doesn't require even seconds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is for primary school students, not for the professionals like you, doctors and nurses. Yeah. And the second one, issues that may need the person to see a doctor urgently. Issues.
D.
Issues. Specific
Specific
issues. Where is
condition.
it? Conditions.
It's
Issues means
D.
synonym of
Condition.
condition. So immediately, you know, it is D.
D.
Yes. And self-help strategies, for people with back pain, self-help.
C.
C.
Self-care.
Self-care.
Self-care. Self-help and self-care is
Yeah.
same. So it is
C.
C. Yes. Then the tests. Where do you have the tests?
B.
Tests.
B. Clinical
B.
assessment and
B.
investigation management.
Yes. And what back pain feels like. What is back? All this. Yeah, that must be definition and description. Must be, because what it feels like and all those things. Why pregnancy increases the chances of a woman suffering from back pain?
Reason why.
Condition. D. Specific condition.
That you may have to look into.
Go for this.
Yeah, that is okay. Once in a while you will have such things. It's cool. I don't know. We'll check out. What did you say? Which one was the answer?
D.
B.
Why pregnancy increases the chances of a woman suffering from back pain? Why?
D.
There are
Specific
Why?
There are some reasons.
Why could be causes? Probably.
Reason.
I'm not sure. Maybe causes
Yes,
if why is there. Maybe. Let's check. I am not writing it here. The link between spinal stenosis and back pain.
D.
Okay. Okay, let's check. This is our presumption. So this doesn't require seconds. You know, as soon as you read one sentence, the answer is there. So 70 marks or plus within no time, within a minute. And you say OET is bad, OET is challenging. I feel even ashamed to teach this to such professionals. Okay, so cool. Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah,
No,
coming to please, yeah.
For last 2 weeks, I can say now OET is like it's I can say it's too much easy.
Yes, that's great. That realization you must have. That is the fact, I tell you. If you have patience, it's really easy. If you go step by step, now within 2 weeks, he is feeling that. But if you go step by step, you feel like I told you already we have in our platform, 7th class girl explaining how easily you can answer part C. 7th standard student from Mangalore. Okay. So that's very easy, provided you know those tactics. It is not hard work, but all of you do hard work. OET is very challenging. With the hard work, you can't do it. Smart work, techniques, tactics, tips, shortcuts. And nobody, even I can't read the whole thing, A, B, C, all the text, everything. I will not be able to complete it in a given time. if I read through. You are not required to read everything. Okay? Come on. Now we will be just identifying, just to find out scanning. Actually, scanning, we have to go back to the text, okay? Okay, but then here, we don't even go back to the text. We are doing it here itself without looking at the text. Okay, let's see. What type of back pain can be eased with gentle exercise? What is the edging word? I won't say. Type means where it should be? Yeah, immediately you can go there. Then how long has a person been experiencing back pain if it is considered to be persistent?
Again, persistent.
Persistent, yeah, type. Yay. How long? So the answer will be how long means answer will be?
Chronic.
Time
How long?
expression.
Time period.
Time, yeah. There will be
Numbers.
some number. Yeah.
Numbers.
A number. How long were you experiencing your headache? Or how long were you feeling sick? So that will be a number. Days or weeks or months or years. That's it. What sort of pain might a person be suffering from if they are referred to a pain management team? Management.
Name.
B.
Particular name.
See?
B.
Management. So
B.
B. Immediately you can go what sort of pain. There will be some
B.
sorts of pain. Yeah. Then people over what age are at risk, higher risk of back pain? What age means it should be number, right?
Numbers.
You have to just go in and find the
A.
number. People over what age are at higher risk of back pain?
A.
Causes.
A.
Oh, let's see. A and B, there is a confusion. Let's see. Cool, no problem. What condition might a person have if they are experiencing pins and needles around their bottom? What is the meaning of pins and needles?
D.
Condition. Specific condition.
D. What condition? Condition.
Okay. Let's come back. Then 13th one. Which nerve carries information from the pelvic area of the toes?
D.
Yeah, which nerve means that is about a body
Sciatica.
part, name, body part. Okay? Which nerve? And already you know the answers from your knowledge,
Sciatica.
medical knowledge. Okay, you're right. Yes. Let's see. What condition? The 12th one asks what condition. So the name answer must be one condition, disease or a condition. So whatever we have asked you to scan or skin, only those things are the answers, nothing else. And now being overweight can cause back pain and place stress on what parts of the body? Again, one body part. They are asking for a body?
What part of the body?
Yeah, what part of the body means? A body part. Yeah, you can guess, no problem. We'll come back. Yeah, this is how you have to do. Then, over time, dash posture will raise the risk of a person developing back pain. Yeah, which will raise, no, what do you say? From your general knowledge, from your general knowledge, understand over time, dash posture will raise the risk of a person developing back pain. Good posture or bad posture?
Bad posture.
Yeah, bad or synonym of that. That's common, simple knowledge, right? Good posture will not raise the risk of person. Yeah, and I'll tell you, if you come back like Shanmuga is enjoying now, if you come back after passing OET, you will really enjoy. You will see these were the silly things which everybody knows, but we are not getting it. Yeah. 16th one, massage and dash packs can ease acute back pain.
B.
Okay,
Ice
what
packs.
packs? Ice packs or something else. Many packs. Ice can be hot packs also, right? Let's see, something of that will be there. Ice and hot packs means that is medication or treatment, right? So what we are scanning is just for a treatment. If a person has back pain for no detectable reason, it is called dash back pain. Yeah, type of back pain. Yeah. No detectable reason means not specific, no specific reason. Okay. 18, a person with acute back pain should keep moving and include light exercises such as dash, some exercise. They are asking for, for those people who have back pain, what type of exercises they will say, right? They will not ask you to go to the gym and do hectic workouts, right? Okay, so that is cool. So they are asking for Again, they are asking for, if a person, a person with acute back pain, that again type, right? Acute back pain, a type of say, surgery or dash is often needed if someone has a slipped disc.
D.
B.
Management.
B.
Occupational condition.
Yeah,
B.
surgery, yeah, B.
Or
B,
management.
no,
Management.
management, yes. An X-ray dash or a computed tomography.
B.
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 Investigation.
Okay, okay, clinical assessment.
Assessment.
Now, this is what I said, names, you will be identify the instruments or names of the test, all those things you will be already skimmed in the first step, right? So immediately you can find those things. So again, one more clue I want to give you. There will be at least three questions or two in the part A where the answer is from a list. Here, I think 3 or 4 are there from a list. For example, an X-ray, comma, then or it. So there is a list, and one will be given, or two will be given, other one will be asked, or one will be given, other two will be asked. Exercise, there will be list, maybe walking, swimming, whatever. List will be there. One will be given, two will be the answer. So list, if there are lists, that's going to be important. Definitely in all the part A, you will have 2 to 3 questions of this type. Then, when you skim or when you find some list, you can underline. And there was one question in the main platform today, can you underline? With the booklet, you can do anything and everything because you are not getting it back. They are taking it for themselves, right? So you can do anything, underline or overline or whatever. Even if you lie down on that, no problem. Nobody is bothered. Do it cool, okay? Yes, so that is the beauty of it. Remember to write down from the very beginning these headings. You can create any headings. This is for your own understanding, okay? You can make a bad word as a heading if you remember that paragraph with that bad word. No problem. No problem. Sorry. My instrument disturbing. Okay. This is it. I am not going into detail. Yeah, you have any doubt regarding this step? These steps? You can verify. I'll be sending you the material. You can verify and do the task. Okay. If I do it now, then you will not have the challenge. Then we will explain it in the next session. I have already PPTs here, but then we will do it with that. Any doubts? Scanning?
Yes, Father.
Anything you want
Father,
more
I'm
explanation?
Jyoti.
Please, Jyoti. Yes.
Yeah, Father, I want to ask if there is a gap and the number is hour, for example, HOUR.
Yeah.
We have to add an hour we have to add, but it is not given in the text an hour.
If it is not given, you need not add. You cannot add. You have to copy and paste from the text. That's what I said. Copy and paste from the text. Don't bring anything from your pocket. You may have better answers. You may have better answers than what is given in the text. That is not appreciated there. Even your best answer. Yeah,
Father, I
please.
also want to add here.
Yeah.
If she is asking from listening, that is different. In reading, they will not give you to add extra word anywhere in your brackets or the given blank.
But if it is, again, continuing with that, if that is the answer, an hour, if that is the answer, even if you write, if it is there in the text, even if you write even if you don't write, the answer is correct. Provided if it's not provided it is not the filling the blank. If it is fill in the blanks, if it is a gap, that should mean correctly, right? So you should have the, but if it is a question, what is it? How many hours are required? Or whatever. If it is a question, when you answer, you can omit the article or you can add the article. No issues, both will be right.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Welcome, you're welcome. Others can ask your doubts, no issues. At the YouTube comment space, somebody please visit. Are you there at YouTube, my friends?
Yes,
Yes.
Father. We are
Yes.
here.
Father,
Yes.
while making this headings, is it for our
Uh,
understanding or there is some
oh,
criteria is there?
just for our understanding, for your understanding. That's why I said you can give a heading to a paragraph as your head, no problem. Your stomach or belly, no problem. It's only for your understanding. But remember, looking at that word, you should know what is the content of the paragraph. Like assessment, clinical assessment, content will be all the assessment, diagnosis, tests, and all those things. Management, So normally, this will come like this: definition or description, classification types, then you have tests, then you have medication or hospitalization medication, then you have management. So that is the process, right? The medical process that you go through. Same process. Only there will be only 4 out of these. Most of these things will be, first one will be definition and classification or description and classification. Second one, normally it is assessment, diagnosis, something like that. Then third one will be medication, treatment, something of that sort. Then fourth one will be, sometimes there will be nursing management, something like that, always management. Fifth one, follow up, something connected with that. That's all. If there are only 4 of those headings will be there. And most of the texts have the headings, okay. They give headings. Anything else? Sir, thank you so much. It is really helping me. May God bless you. Thank you. Subin Thomas. Keep rocking.
There is
Yes,
just one question in the YouTube. How to
please.
contact you and join the class?
How to contact me?
How to contact you and join the class?
You are already in contact with me, if you're asking. Okay. And
No, they are asking at the YouTube, so I think they are
okay,
asking how to join the Telegram.
at the YouTube, if what you can do is, like, we have limited number, like at the YouTube. So that's why it's really challenging to keep connected to the live, and all that takes time and connecting, and all those issues are there. But still we are doing so that nobody misses the chance. And at YouTube, you have to unmute the video and interact, because you can't do another business. So there'll be distractions. That's why only active learners, those who can. Even yesterday, those people who were there in the 3 sessions, some of them today, they said they will attend at YouTube because they are working or they are traveling. So they can just listen. So we want to keep that consistency with the sessions. That's why we give you both the chances. And if you're an active learner, definitely you can inform me. We will add you in the YouTube, no problem, and the Zoom. And see that you are in the batch group. In the batch group, Zoom link is shared to safeguard the platform, so that anybody and everybody doesn't get in and disturb the sessions and all those things. And my number, 944-844-1393. Shanmuga, please type in the comment space, 944-844-1393. Yeah,
Hello,
you can
Father.
contact me, WhatsApp me there. Yes, Steffi.
I'm Mukta, Father. I have a question.
Yes.
Father, and skimming and scanning. So
Okay.
in both contests, skimming and scanning do together is helpful, or first we do skim and do scan. After that, scan.
Now,
Which one
of the misunderstandings everybody teaches is you have to do skimming and scanning, as if it is one skill. Skimming is done before reading the questions. TQT method. Text, question, text. First you skim the text, then you read the questions, identify the hedging words, then scan the text. Skimming is in general, you will find all those names and other things, whatever I identified, those things you will see in general. Need not find. So, sorry, somebody is requesting me for recording session. It's not possible because it's going on here. Sorry. Okay, somebody was sending me a request that they want to record, and recording is available at YouTube immediately after the session. And what I was saying, it was about skimming and scanning. Okay, that's a great misunderstanding. You can't do it together. TQT method, text. First, you have to skim the text. Skim the text means you may not find all the names, all the conditions, all the organs or body parts. You just skim whatever you can find it, underline it. Then you go to the question, TQ, go to the question, analyze the question, find out the keywords or hedging words. Then you come back for scanning. Okay. First text skimming, then question analysis, then scanning. Write down on your notebook. Skimming, question analysis, then scanning. Am I clear?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, good. Mukta is Mukta. Mukta means relieved, right? Liberated. Yes.
There is one more question in YouTube further.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sometimes the answer within bracket. So if we don't write what is in the bracket, that will be correct or not?
Sometimes answer will be in the bracket.
Yes,
No,
further. If
normal.
they are taking answer keys, the sum of the answer,
Okay,
for
okay, okay.
example,
I got it.
article will be in the bracket. So
I
that's
got
what
it.
I think they
Yeah,
meant.
I got it. Now, whatever is in the bracket, even if you don't include that, the answer is right. Even if you include that, answer is right. Both the ways. Whether you write in your answer what is in the within the bracket, your answer is right. Even if you don't write, answer is right. Okay. An emergency, an is in bracket. Either you can write or you can omit. Both options will be right. Yes, any other questions?
Father, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please.
First, we need to locate all the questions from 8 to 20, then go to the text.
Yeah, not 8 to 20, 1 to 20, right?
That is
We need to
marking
start
A, B
from 1
section.
to 20. You cannot start from 8 to 20.
Yeah,
That is why they have given to 1 to 20. If you are doing 1 to 7, that makes you familiarize with your 4 text.
yeah, that is scientifically framed. Never ever start from 8. I don't know who has started teaching it. Almost everywhere they teach you start from 8. Too difficult. One was Shanmuga said, as Shanmuga said, with those 4 questions, you skim and scan the text, right? Skim, TQT method. Skim and scan the text. You know now what are things in the 4 texts. First thing, you have an idea, general idea. So when you read other questions, you know already in which text it is. Immediately you can go there. One thing. Second thing, if at all you run short of time, we never have that. As somebody said now, 10 minutes. She completed in 10 minutes. And great number of our students, those who attempt first time, I tell you, first timers are the real ones because they don't have bad habits of learning. So they learn the real habits. So they complete within 7 minutes, 8 minutes, within 10 minutes, damn sure. And they have enough time to enjoy. Okay, even after checking and rechecking the spellings, they will have 5 minutes to look around and then enjoy others are doing. So second chance is this, like Shanmuga said, one thing, it will familiarize you with all the 4 texts. Second thing, if you go from 8th and come to 20th and you spend a lot of time, then if you have no time to complete 1 to 7, you lose so many marks. Here within a minute or 2, you get all the marks.
Okay.
Okay. Even otherwise, there is no reason. The question makers are really brilliant. They know how to do it. They have done accordingly. Otherwise, they should have started with 8, right? Why should they start with question number 1?
They have given clear idea about these things further when they are framed the question.
Yes.
Even
And
in OET, there is a question and answer. They are also asking the same question. People are asking, where should we start?
yeah, okay. Okay, now the thing is this. Again, beginners, even otherwise, if you are not competent, do this first. I have stopped with the first step. I have prepared the PPT. I wanted to go on, but then I said, no, patients should be taught to them. And I'll be sending you this reading material. You'll be doing it by yourself, okay? Skimming, scanning, and finding out the answer, all those things, just to enjoy. That's why I didn't show you the details. Now, first step, you have to do this way with every material. 1 to 20, you have to identify from which paragraph this information comes. So try to do all without even visiting the paragraph. Try to identify the keywords. That's the best exercise to learn analyzing questions or finding out identifying hedging words or the keywords. So just first you skim the text you have already skimmed, then you go 1 to 20 before scanning the text. Go to analyze 1 to 20 questions, underline the hedging words, keywords, Then identify right there from which text this particular information is drawn. Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
Father.
And such
Yes,
beautiful
Father.
such beautiful informations and texts they are giving, and people say it is difficult, and people go on writing it. I don't know. From the very beginning, I
There
feel
is a question from YouTube further. Where can I get
yes.
materials to practice?
Yeah, materials as of now, we are teaching you little patience. Not only that, we have less number of volunteers this time because everybody is busy and much more than that selfish. So most of the people. So what happens? I am doing it myself. Most of the work what volunteers are doing. So getting delayed. Anyhow, for your whatever is required for your training, we are giving you the task materials. If you need additional ones, you can definitely visit either the application, go through website, not Android and this one. Yeah, I can post it if you want. Website address, you can click and find. Or you go to the file segment of the main Telegram group. Click on the title of the Telegram group. Then you will find media, file, music, all those things. Click file segment. There you will find ample materials, authentic materials for your practice. Even otherwise, as we start part A, we have not started part A, okay? This was teaching you scanning. It's teaching you the basic strategies, tips or tricks, what you call it, okay? And now when we go to part A, every day we'll be giving you part A task, 1 week. Then when we go to part B, every day we'll be giving you part B. And the part C, we'll be giving you every day part C. And the 4th week, we'll be giving you ABC together, 6 days mock test. So that will be more than enough to score 490.
Thank
And
you,
if you,
Father. And there is a question again.
yes,
What is the difference between a word or short phrase?
yeah. Word means one single word. Short phrase means 2 or 3 words. In front of is a phrase. It's not one word. Okay? Or looking for something. Looking for also is a phrase. Or feeling pins and needles. Feeling pins and needles is a phrase. It's one word means one word. Phrase means 2 or 3 words, usually 2 words or 3 words. It can be even more, 4 words also, okay? But the short phrase means normally 2 words. Though the answer will be 2 words, not 1 word. Like a common exercise they will ask, then maybe walking and swimming. Walking and swimming, that's a phrase. Eating and enjoying, that's a phrase. But 1 word means only eating or only enjoying. Yes.
Do we
Any
need to
other?
follow timings while in the beginning stage?
Beginning stage, you have to follow timings because we have maximum 100 years life, right? So maybe for part A in the beginning, you can take some 20 hours. That will be cool. Don't worry about the time factor and the score. That's not at all relevant in the beginning. Time factor and you just enjoy. If you ask me how much time, if you have fallen in love with OET, if you ask me how much time I should spend with my fiancée or with my love, somebody who is in love with somebody will explain. Okay?
No time, Father.
No limit, unlimited. Once you fall in love with OET, you will simply enjoy doing it and dissecting it, understanding it, and all those things. And those who have not got registration number, please make sure you have a registration number and mention it in every conversation. Yeah, it's just Edu 30, Edu 29, only 2-3 spellings. Just write it in every message you send me, even at YouTube comment space, everywhere. One thing, some people don't want to reveal their identity. Maybe their employer may not like it, all those things. So we are giving you privacy. Your number, nobody else knows. Your employer may not know. You just mention. Other thing, like I need to know who is it to assess you and tell you what is your competency. Okay. Not only that, if you send me the registration number, I know you are a registered active learner. It doesn't mean once you got the registration number, you are an active learner. Gradually, you can lose the number if you are not an active learner. Make sure at least one response is there in the main platform and at least one response to me. That the active learner must do at least that once. When I give you 3-4 messages, at least one message. Whatever the hectic schedule you have 1 minute or 2 minutes, right? You can definitely find out. Otherwise, how do you say? Your lover will find some other love. If you don't even find 2 minutes every day in 24 hours, okay, then you'll be cheating your lover.
Father,
Yes.
actually, last month I had downloaded the app, EduSkills
Okay.
app. Won't
Okay.
there be any materials there? The listening.
As of now, we are in a little financial crisis. We have not renewed the subscription in a sense. Every year we are supposed to do it. Maybe probably we'll do it immediately. Though all the features are not open over there, we will be trying to do it within a short period. Okay. Because this is a season. Yeah, this is a season where we have to renew everything like Zoom platforms. Everything has to be renewed yearly, annually. There are,
Understood. No problem.
yeah. But then you will get otherwise we are working on a ebook. Hope we will get it ready for this batch. And those who have really booked for ebook with some support for its this one working expenses will be getting part by part as it is ready. A part, B part, all those one. Others will get it when it is completed. The whole book is published. That will contain everything, all the explanations about every subtest, every module, every part. Whatever I explained in almost 800 plus sessions will be included in that in PDF format. Either you can download it, will also be in 2 formats. One is PDF, other one is flip book, where you can just read like a book. Yes.
Father, as
Yeah.
you mentioned that in the beginners batch in Telegram channel that we should not write any comment except in main platform. So
No,
for your notice, shall we respond in main platform or?
Yeah, now for my notice, I have changed it because even if I say you were responding, so next condition I have mentioned is you can respond, but your own response you have to delete after 24 hours. Do you understand?
Fine.
Now you have responded
Yes,
for
yes.
my notice. That is dead. Tomorrow you don't require that after 1 day, right? Definitely, I will be seeing your response within 24 hours. Okay. So you can delete your own. Others cannot delete your post. Only admins can do. But we cannot spend so much time wasting on that. So what you do, you just delete whatever is outdated, whatever you posted.
Okay.
So what happens? The platform is clean. People don't have confusions. They can visit the important notices tasks immediately. Is that cool?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Father.
If there is any message which is not deleted, please put in reply mode and ask them to delete. Okay. Others can do it. That's how you help us so that we help you better. Yeah.
Hello,
Please that background distractions, please mute your
Father,
yes.
From the main platform also we do the same thing, Father.
You can do definitely you can do if it is outdated and it is not useful for anybody. Those messages can be deleted if you can. But then we don't put it strictly. It's up to you. But then at least in the batch group, delete it. Others can't delete. Only admins can delete. For admins to delete all the messages, it takes a lot of time unnecessarily, right? When you visit your messages, you know that shows a different color, right? Your postings. So you can just select and delete it at one go. Yes.
Hello, Father.
Somebody is asking in the YouTube, Father.
Yeah.
Father, can you ask how to do the paraphrasing?
Definitely. Yeah. Let's do our primary school, then we'll go to high school and college. That's better, right? Or should we start from college or PhD to primary school? So we are in the primary school. We are going step by step. Okay. When I teach you synonyms, after that synonymous language, then paraphrasing. When you learn synonyms and synonymous language, paraphrasing automatically happens. We'll be teaching you every bit of it. Okay.
Hello, Father.
Yeah, please.
Mukta, in regular practice, if I do something material and
Okay.
do old one or try new one in regular practice, like a reading. Right now, I do someone like a part A.
Yeah.
So,
Now you see same thing what you did for skimming, you have to use it for scanning. Same text, you can't change it. Maybe all these strategies you have to practice on one text. So you can use the same text until that text is rusted out or spoiled to such an extent that you cannot read it again because of your highlighting and underlining and scribbling and all those things. You can just enjoy it here so many times, as many times as you want. You can redo it, no issue.
Okay.
That helps competency. If you go on changing your materials, what do you understand? You may not understand all the things. So when you complete one material, if you have to keep it aside, you know you have understood everything from it. Whether you got all the answers right is not the criteria. How you got the answer? Have you applied the strategies? Have you applied the principles? Are you damn sure about the answer? Do you have any doubts? If you have doubts, raise in the platforms. Raise here. We'll discuss it again. Is that clear?
Yes, Father. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry about score and time factor in the initial stages. Never worry. We'll tell you when you come to the mock test stage, your time is important. By then, you'll defeat the time. Yes, someone else wanted to say something?
Yeah, Father, it's me, Sash, Father.
Yes, Sash. Come on.
Father,
thank you, Sash. You are very active and helping us in YouTube and in the main platform. I see you always supporting us. Great.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Father, for reading part A, so initial time, we need to identify the text. So the which text. So 1 to 7. So we need to identify you match the text. So we need to identify the 1 to 20, which text is from that.
1 to 20. Yeah. Okay. First, you have to identify because that helps you learning scanning. As your first step, you'll be identifying from which text this information comes, question 15, question 16 till 20. Not only 1 to 7. In the exam, you need only 1 to 7. But in the initial stage, when you practice, you have to first identify the headings, then skim it. Okay? Random skimming with a couple of seconds. Then go to 1 to 20 and just write which, maybe you have a doubt regarding a C or B or D. Just write there. Then when you come back to it, you'll understand this is not D, this is B. I did not identify the correct hedging word. There was actually another hedging word. Test was there. I did not see that hedging word. So your mistakes will teach you. And really, mistakes teach you better.
Okay, Father. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. Any other? I have only 5 more minutes. 6 o'clock, I have another program. Anything?
Excuse me, Father.
Please. You can ask even in Malayalam, Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, anything, okay? If you find difficult to communicate in English, no problem. Yeah, please.
Father, നമുക്ക് ഡെയിലി ടാസ്ക് എന്ന് ടെലിഗ്രാം ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഉണ്ടാവുമോ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യണതിന്?
Yeah, all the tasks will be given. Daily tasks will be given in the batch group.
Okay, thank you, Father. 2 ദിവസമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ നോക്കിയിട്ട് കണ്ടില്ല, അതാണ് ശരി.
Yeah, but these 2 days it wasn't there because I did not teach you. I taught you skimming and gave you practice text. Then we explained it. Then I did not teach you scanning. Before teaching scanning, I could not give you a practice material for it. Now I can give you, because if I give you another exercise, it will be confusing. So I wanted you to practice more and more on skimming. That requires at least 1 week struggle to be competent. Okay. And sometimes when I don't find enough time, you'll have lesser materials, practice materials. Cool, don't worry. But still, I'll try to provide. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
Father,
yes.
Should we need to set the time for match the text, A part, or just
no? In the initial stage, you don't require any time to set. You need to analyze. You have to understand everything. Later, you can set the timings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, as of now, not required because you have to, you are not competent as regards skimming. You are not competent as regards, for example, I said you can do skimming within 20 seconds. For now, you'll have to take even 20 minutes. No problem. Context. It's not actually skimming, but you have to understand and find out, okay, these things are there. Then when you scan, you will understand, okay, this was there. This is here. And actually in the question statement, this word was there. I did not understand. All those things, you have to analyze the question, find out the keyword, then again come and connect with the text. So don't worry about the time factor.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, now you are developing competency. With the competency, time management happens. It's a natural after effect or result of competency.
Okay. Okay, Father.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And people usually say, your time is very difficult. I cannot manage. I get a lot of messages. You don't require any time management. As you grow in competency, automatically time will be defeated. That's how the people just now, who is that? So he said, within 10 minutes, I completed.
Father, it's Arshia EDU28 from UK.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good afternoon.
please.
Actually, I want to ask about the sequence of attempting. Like first, I have to give the headings if they are not present, and then just from watching the headings, I have to solve the questions and then go to the paragraphs to verify the questions.
No. First, you have to identify the headings.
Right.
If there is no heading given, most of the time headings are given. If no heading is given, you can just see the subheadings. Like now we found clinical assessment, below there was management. So put it together. Otherwise, if it is one paragraph without subheadings, first sentence you read, you will find the heading, main theme, first sentence. So first step, identify or create headings for yourself. Second step, skim it. Skimming in the sense going fast. The previous session I have taught you what you have to look for: numbers, time expressions, or names of different things, or tests, all those things. Okay, just whatever you can find, underline, circle. Then you have to go to the questions. In every page, make sure as soon as you create your headings, you write it on every page. I mean it, every page on top. Okay?
Okay.
Then you go and read the question and find out the hedging word, or the key word is known as the hedging word.
Okay.
Keyword. That will be connecting to the text. Easily it will connect you to the text. Out of 20, at least 16 to 17, immediately you will connect which text it is.
Okay.
So 1 to 7, within that, your 70 marks is in your pocket. Okay? But other things, definitely you know where to go. They are asking for a number, age. You have to look only for the number. Already in the skimming, you have circled the number, right? So go to that number and write here. That's all.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely. If trained well, our UKG students will do this. Yes. Cool. That's that easy. Yeah. Only thing somebody has taught in your brain that the OET is difficult. You have to write 3 times. It's all I don't know where you got it. It's a horrible thing. And I have seen everybody who has come to EduSkills and followed our struggles, like the other one who said testimony, gave testimony now, they have passed in the first attempt. Now, people who have come after 4 attempts, 5 attempts, 6 attempts, it's a big challenge for them to unlearn those wrong strategies or wrong things. Unlearn. They are pre-beginners. They are not beginners for us. They are pre-beginners. They have to unlearn and learn new things.
All right.
Yeah. Somebody wanted to ask me. Please,
Yes, Father.
somebody.
Anita is here, Father.
Yeah, Anita, tell me.
How are you, Father? Your hand.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hand is cool, improving. Yeah, improving, yes.
Okay, Father. I just want regarding the self-assessment form. Really, so far I have not started using. I believe you will instruct us, right?
As of now, As of now, no self-assessment. It brings only when you have part A practice begins.
Yeah,
you have to mark the daily score.
Yeah, because the videos you are sending, the admins are posting from beginning reading until speaking. Those are very, very helpful, and like each one we are able to make. I'm able to make notes. The important thing. And then I could feel how, what all steps you went through from beginning, like each one of us. So
And
thank you,
yeah,
Father. Thank you
and
for
you can find, maybe if I take the same material again, this will not be the strategies I teach you. If I take 3 times same part A material, I'll be teaching in 3 different ways. Not the same repetition.
Father. And
So not the
very,
same repetition. Yeah.
Yeah, and each videos, and I don't know to say how, like, so those are very, very helpful, really, really, Father. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Yeah, watch it, everything. You properly take notes. Just watching may not help. Take notes. That's very, very important. Then only your mind will get involved. And maybe today or tomorrow I'll be sending you. Maybe we have completed 8 days or so practice, and I'll be sending you 20 or 23 days videos and tasks for those people who really want to go faster. Not for beginners. Okay. Beginners can go day by day. Take only 1 day. I have mentioned day 1, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, till day 20. Okay. So even if you have more time, I mean, some people have more time. They are not working. Okay. They have taken leave full time for OET. That's why I'm sending it in advance. So they can watch maybe not 2 days task they can do in 1 day. So they can watch the videos and do the things. Okay. And if I have pinned your message, bring to a kind notice. Okay. If I have pinned your message in YouTube comment space, you have a bonus point, and you will get some additional extra things from me. Okay, training and support. And even if your names have come in that Shanmuga admin Shanmuga's list, comments list, if you cross 100 comments, you will get additional benefits from the platform. Okay, those are known as the active learners and supporters of the platform. Community Spotlight, Shanmuga is posting every day, right? It's a easy thing for you. Just comment. Yeah, please, Shanmuga, you wanted to say?
No, every week, this star of the week.
Yeah, star of the week. Yeah, those who those who just comment. Okay. Yeah, just like and comment
It is
and
the
share.
analysis from YouTube. You will get from the YouTube. We can take the screenshot. Who all are commented? Who all are watching the videos? Who all are watched full videos? Who have liked it? I like that particular video. So if you are doing this one, you will get how many videos you have watched, the overall
And
analysis from
if the video is 60 minutes, 1 hour, the maximum watch rate is 6.5 minutes. People don't watch. That's a problem. They don't gain competency. They watch a little, then they say they go. And majority of them don't want to watch long videos. They want very short videos. Competence will not improve. Those are the marketing videos. That will entertain your brain. Maybe it looks like nice. But lean back content, we say. This is what I am providing is lean back content. Lean back content means loaded with information for competency. Otherwise, it will be like videos of 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Can you explain all these things in 3 minutes or 7 minutes? Impossible. That will not help you. So take time. And every video that is uploaded has costed me at least 20 hours. My 20 hours, every video. Okay? Session videos, I mean. Every session. Because preparing the PPT, finding out the material, preparing the PPT, now at least 2 hours during the session, then editing takes 5 to 6 hours. So average some, and rest of the time what I interact with the platform and other things together, at least 20 hours of mine in one video. It's not easy. Even today I don't want to repeat the same material. I was searching for materials, some or other back pain I have not taken, I know. But then I didn't find. Then I asked admins, I could not find. They also don't know. They said first time they are hearing this now name. They said so. Somewhere or other I managed to get it and took that. And you have, I think, more than 25 parties done all the authentic materials, including the sample materials, analyzed and explained in detail. So keep rocking, enjoying, and life is so beautiful. OET is even more wonderful and sweet. Okay, if you have not fallen in love with OET, you let me know what's your problem. We'll try to conduct a reconciliation session with OET. Okay, and try to fall in love with OET. That's the best
Good evening,
solution. Good evening. Yeah.
Father, next week onwards, some timetable given for added more classes, no father. Same timings are
Yeah. So
some
there are
admin
more.
classes. Added.
Yeah, same class, same timings.
Zoom only.
More.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Zoom.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
time. Same time. All the classes will be same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Since you have learned a bit of patience, we thought of giving you more.
Okay.
Yes. And see that you add some people to the platform. Okay, we want to reach out to those people really struggling. Even other day, last session somebody was crying. I never knew there's a free platform like this. I've spent so much money. Literally, they were crying. There are thousands of people who don't know about the platform, and even if they know, they don't know it's free platform. And majority of the messages I get, what is the fee for one module, 2 modules, only reading, what is the cost? And I have to keep on answering. If everybody can message in the parts, a comment space at least, flood it. If everybody messages in the comment space, EduSkills, I love EduSkills OET free training, free training, free training, free training. It will resonate. People will come to know it's free. As people don't believe.
And yes, Father. How much they are commenting, it will go viral.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
are not
It will.
good
Yeah.
comment, it will not show if they are searching for it.
Yeah. See, now I have prepared all these PPTs. Actually, I prepared yesterday night and spent so much time with you. You don't want to spend 1 minute to comment or like or share or add people. What does it mean? Right? At least spend 5 minutes for what you call reaching out to others and encouraging our mission. That will definitely give you God's grace. You need competency, confidence, and God's grace. These 3 things are compulsory and mandatory for your success. So you can gain grace, you can get grace from God by supporting. Like every video, what do you lose? Just take the video, YouTube, and go and like everything. Even comment, others have commented, just like it. Just click that button, like button. What do you lose anything? You don't lose anything. And you can see even other day sessions, if there are 2,400 views, only 65 likes. 2,400 views and 65 likes. What does it mean? If you don't like, you can click dislike button, no problem. But at least do one, this or that. Okay, smile. Okay, time up for me. Cool. We'll see you again. God bless you.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah,
Thank you.
share at
Thank you,
least
Father.
one
Thank you so much, Father.
share at least one learning in the main platform, because there are so many hidden people, secret people who cannot reveal themselves, learning process and all that. So they will learn something. If everybody shares one learning, one small learning from this session, when 50 of you share, everything will be covered. Yes. God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Thank you, Father.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Father.
you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. God bless you. Yes. I'm ending the stream. Yes.
Thank you, Father.
Welcome. God bless you all.